boys, come by me. Well, I'm up here today. I got two of the very best off-leash remote terrain Elkhounds in the world here today. These are two of the very best there is anywhere, anytime, these two boys. And they're 9 weeks old, and they'll rival anybody. They're so exceptional, these two, it's quite phenomenal. I got the very best off-leash remote terrain dogs in the world, and the parents of these two have cranked out a pair like you wouldn't believe. So this is very, very cool. Now, IHME is one of the few bobtails on the planet. I think he's probably the only Norwegian Elkhound bobtail on the planet. And that's the dark boy right here. I called this boy Shogun. The owner hadn't come up with the name yet, so I just started calling him Shogun because he's such a good hunting dog, and he's so much like a show dog that it's unbelievable. So I'm a preservation breeder of old world genetics, and the lineage of this dog, of course, is one of the oldest lines known to exist. They're extremely good lines that are in this dog. Now, in order to preserve those old working genetics, all the instinctive traits that are in these dogs, I needed to bring a show dog in to be an outcross so that I had unrelated dogs. And the mother of this dog I got from Lillian Gamble down in the U.S. And she's a master breeder down there. She's been breeding for years and years. And very, very good dog she has. And so I brought in a female called Silver Nova. This is the second litter of Silver Nova. I used one brother, Jaeger, on the first litter. I kept the female for breeding. And then I used Mon on the second litter, the other brother. And these boys here are two of the rest of the litter. These boys, come boys, come. Shogun, come by me. IHME, come here. Leave my camera, come and have my glove. Come on in the video, boys. They're just gonna chew on my camera. Boys, come by the video. I'll take them for a little walk. Yeah, you boys come by me, come on. Come on up here, chew on my gloves. Stay in the video. Good, you boys. Good. That's my boys. See, the minute I was ready to go, they were ready to go. They're highly skilled. They're exceptional. So as a preservation breeder, I need to preserve all the working traits so that none are lost ever. And then you see the true Elkhound survives. And by combining that working line of Mon with Silver Nova, it allowed me to bring all the traits straight through. Silver Nova has a really good background of work, even though she's a show dog. But all the traits come out, so you get these incredible pups with all the skill. Now the neat thing about this here is you see both types. You see the full working, I mean this is ancient line, ancient genetic, dark black down, way down. I mean even a bobtail, how rare is that, right? And this is the very best. If this dog was in the shows, he would clean up on everybody. This dog is so show, with full instincts yet, can you believe it? This is one of the most showy dogs I've ever raised. And of course, coming out of Silver Nova, right? So, both sides of the background of this dog, of course, these two pups have more 50-year breeders in the background than any other pup walking today. These two have. They have the very best breeders of all time are in the backgrounds of these two dogs. All breeders are good breeders, but some breeders just excel. They just have great dogs, right? So they're in the backgrounds of these dogs. The very best hunting champions in the world, both moose and bear, are in these dogs. The very best show dogs, after they've won their hunt, are in these dogs. All the North American champions, the top lines that are there, are in these pups. So these are Ravenstone bloodline as well, right? The most winningest kennel in history in the big Crufts show, and 50-year breeder, right? So just they're what's called a stacked pedigree dog. Years and years have been planning these guys, right? So I just continually stack the pedigree with better and better dogs all the time, and it's quite amazing when you can take a 9-week-old pup and just head out and treat them just like a big dog, and they act just like a big dog. They're checking my trail, they're watching for me, they're working with me, they're hanging out with me when I stop. It's a fascinating experience, and both absolutely flawless, like not a just pure absolute best dog ever. Super smart, super intelligent, want to work, want to go. I mean, wow. And so good to be around, so nice to be around. Yeah, this is a mentally stable dog, just a dream to work with, just so good. They would both die for me, they would give their life. These two would probably tree a bear right at this age. They're so fearless, so good, and they have so much instinct. And they got all the heart you could ever possibly get in a dog. Tons of intelligence. Super good dogs. This is what it's all about in the preservation world, boy. Man, I've been crawling around in my diaper around Elkhounds, and to get to this stage here now, at the stage I'm at in my life, and have this kind of quality and this kind of depth in my program is a dream, I'll tell you. These are unbelievable dogs, and my whole program is this good. This is a golden ring dog too, by the way. She's very visible too. Golden ring, all this litter is golden ring dog, the most sought after Elkhounds of all time. So very, very good dog. Look at this guy. Can you believe it, right? IHME, he likes to cruise a little bit, which is totally fine. I mean, I like that. He watches out for me. He's checking around for me all the time. This boy is just like his dad, like right here. His dad is like positioned. This is Mon in a gray suit. Yeah, pretty amazing. And here's his dad, right here in the black suit. How do you boys do? Oh, you guys are good. You boys are good. I've seen everything now, boy. Couple of rock stars. You boys are good. Don't start fighting. I'm on a video here, boys. They like to battle her out too, boy. Nobody's top dog yet. They show off yet for me. Telling me who's boss. But yeah, very, very good dogs, boy. So this is a magnificent fella. This would be one of the nicest looking Elkhound males we've ever raised. I mean, we got some absolutely stunning males out there, every one, but that boy's really going to show off, let me tell you. Yeah, they respond so well. We hiked up quite a ways. We're on the bear trail, by the way, so we're way past where I normally hike. Doing a solo with these boys too, by the way. I don't normally solo till 12 weeks, but they're so far ahead of everybody else that I'm up here 9 with these two dudes. It's wild. So yeah, we're just cruising. I could keep going too, because they don't break through too bad. And they're not having to work that hard. Yeah, they fall through now and again, but I should have had my shoes on, because my snowshoes, because I'm struggling a bit. The higher we go, the deeper the snow, of course. So, but we're having a good workout. I'm getting my cardio. I'm up about 4,000 feet here, so we climbed up not overly high, but we've been climbing all the way. So it's been all right. I'm traveling light, just tripod camera, so it's not bad. No pack today. So yeah, it's been very good. Very, very good. Here, chew on my gloves, buddy. Turn for the camera, dude. Mister. Good boy. Good boy. Show him that fancy mug of yours. Yeah, look at this guy. So Lillian, you got to be proud of these boys. I tell you, Lillian raised Silver Nova down in the U.S. there. Wow, she did a good job. It's a good dog. Good. This whole litter was phenomenal. Absolute phenomenal. And these are the two boys that are staying for the training. But incredible. This guy might actually go early, depending on the handler. If they get finished up their holiday early, they may come and get him, and he could go. He's a rock star. So very, very, very good. And IHME is staying for the full program. He'll be so skilled by 16 weeks that it'd be hard to believe. Yeah. Yeah, they're very, very good. These boys are eating good too. They're eating 1.5 pounds between the two of them, morning and night. So they can eat, but they work. They work hard, so they're eating good. They're staying outside, and exceptional. So all the best lines in Sweden, Norway, these go right back to the Norrland dogs, the very foundation dogs of all, right? They trace right back to that. There's Nordic hunting champions in the background of these guys, not too far back. 2 of them, by the way. 2 of the very best hunting dogs there ever was are in right close to the surface. These travel through old Bram in camp. So incredible pair of dogs, right? Bram is still hunting, believe it or not. He's still a machine, that boy. That's one of the first lines out of that bloodline in Canada. He came out of Norway, boy. That's a seriously, seriously good dog. Yeah. Tekla is the grandmother to these boys, believe it or not. Best dog in the world pretty much right now. I mean, Mon and Luna are right there, and these boys now are probably going to step up and claim title there. I'll tell you what. Yeah. But it's just a dream when you get to work with a dog of this caliber. The mental stability is so profound. They're like mature dogs. They're like 2-year-old dogs. They're fascinating. Most pups are just airheads at this age, 9 weeks. You can't teach them anything. These guys lock onto my hand signals. They watch my hands. They focus. They pay attention. They're just absolute dreams to work with. Yeah, good dogs. So that's preservation breeding at its finest right there. All traits intact. Fantastic dogs flowing through. Using a show dog and a working dog. Absolute perfect program. It worked so good. Quite a few years back, I sat just back there on the trail, and I talked about that preservation program with Tekla when she was young. And talked about how we're using the import dogs and bringing these bloodlines in and going to all the corners of the Elkhound world to keep that genetic diversity and that strength and that power in the dog and keep the health and all that aspects. And here I am many years later sitting here with these guys, like a Bruce Springsteen song. It's like living proof. Pretty cool. I might go find that song tonight and play it. Hey guys, what do you think, boys? Yeah, Good boys. Man, you guys are good. Say hello. Oh, there's my boys. Oh, that's my boys. Say hello. Say hello, boys. That's my boys. Jesus. And you can bond with these dogs. Oh, wow, they bond. Yeah. These are lifelong companions. Their whole life, they just live to be by you, work with you, be your partner, be your pal, do whatever you need them to do. They'll give their life for you. They'll do everything. This is an exceptional dog. I mean, you want a really, really good dog. Get a dog like this, boy. Yeah, it's fascinating. So, here, believe this too. We got litters coming. I'm pretty sure Kalia's got a belly showing. And believe it or not, it's out of Karoo. Our brand new big rock star from Finland. So I'm pretty sure she caught. I think I saw her belly. And so I'm going to check her out in the next couple days and I'll know. But can you believe it? Oh, I'm excited about that. That's his first litter. And so we're very excited. And Kalia is our magnificent big female. She's the mother of Baby Ray and Sula and that whole crew there. Wow, they're amazing dogs. And so Kalia and I had Kalia's brother here about a month ago. Hey boys, come here by me. Quit fighting. Get over here. So Odin, big brother of Kalia, he was here. And they come up from Saskatchewan, Victoria and Joe, and brought him for me to see. Really cool yesterday too. Tora's sister, Tegan, was here because they came for a couple of the Yanthans. So Tegan, I got to see her. I haven't seen her, well, I had saw her once in between, but she's same age as Tora, 10 and a half. So we had a good reunion there, and I had a really nice reunion when Odin came. That was so spectacular to see him. He's Kai's boy, and Kai and Kalia's dad had that litter. So I've got to see a lot of my older dogs, the early dogs. It's been really nice. And lots of them people are coming now again for their second dog and stuff, so it's very, very good. Sula's down with Braya, which is another dog, a daughter of Tora's. So Kalia placed a second dog for them down in Washington. And the folks that got Soren, the brother to these boys, live in the same town. They went over and saw those two rock stars. Yeah, so that was really cool. So my boys want to get going. I'm in a motor, and we'll go see if we can find a moose on this trail. We saw some snowed in moose tracks, but no fresh. So I'll get hustling. Hey boys, let's go.